Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We have a very interesting guest for you now. Joining us is Tim Schaid. Welcome, how are you?
I'm very good, and it's so good to be here, Jessa.
Glad to have you. So you're with the Wisconsin School Music Association.
Correct.
And you're the executive director.
Yes.
Very good. So we're going to talk about a few things today. We're going to talk, you may want to get a pen and paper, there's some really cool events coming up. In particular, we're going to talk about the Wisconsin State Music Conference. But first, I'm going to pick your brain a little bit about music education. So talk to me about how music education really helps prepare young people for the future. Why do you do this?
Well, it activates the creative side of their brains, and creativity is a 21st century learning skill, which in today's workforce is very much needed.
Absolutely. And it's unique that you have three organizations that share the same executive director and staff. So how does that, is that a benefit to those that are working with you and that you serve?
We feel it is. With all three organizations sharing the same staff, we're able to collaborate and connect our missions and visions together, and also stretch resources.
Absolutely, and that's something that's important because you are a nonprofit. So as a nonprofit, it can be challenging. You have sometimes limited resources, right? But you have a long history of success. Now, what is it that has helped this success? How do you stay progressive?
We try to stay in touch with our members' current needs and the teachers and the students' needs in our member schools. For example, the Wisconsin State Music Conference is coming up next week. It's a professional development conference for music educators, and all of the professional development sessions are tailored to meet the specific needs of teachers in today's schools.
Interesting. Okay, that's wonderful. And then the end of this month is going to be big for your programs and events as well. So there's a lot happening in our area in general. How can viewers take part in this specific event?
Well, one aspect to the Wisconsin State Music Conference, which is next week, is that it kicks off on Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock at the Monona Terrace with a free and open to the public concert. And we've got Vic Ferrari Symphony on the Rocks coming this year, high energy band. Your guests will and viewers will really enjoy that concert.
Oh, absolutely. And Vic Ferrari is actually very well known, at least in this area and in the state. So talk to us more about this event for people who are out there who are fans of Vic Ferrari, want to be a part of it. How do they get involved and what can people expect? Well,
Vic Ferrari is a 7-piece band that's been in existence about 25 years. But about 7 or 8 years ago, they started to have with them a 30-piece orchestra, live orchestra, about 8 to 10 shows per year, and we're one of those shows this year. So there'll be a live orchestra playing classic rock music, music that's typically never performed live because of the orchestration.
Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting stuff. That's going to be a really neat event to attend. Talk to us a little bit more about the cause, and we mentioned this is a nonprofit. I imagine there's some need for some help in some regard. How can viewers at home, if they want to get involved or just be a support, how can they support the cause?
Well, probably the easiest way is to just go to our website, explore the website as much as they want, and if they feel compelled to donate to support music education in Wisconsin schools, to hit the Donate Now button.
Okay, very good. So there's lots of ways to get involved and a lot going on too. So recap some of these events for us if you would, and some of the dates. You've got October 29th, 30th, 31st, and November 1st.
On October 29th is the Vic Ferrari Symphony on the Rocks concert at 7 o'clock at Monona Terrace. And that is free and open to the public.
Wonderful.
On Thursday, October 31st, we have our high school honors concerts. There's a concert at 4 o'clock and one at 8 o'clock at Overture Center. Again, going on our webpage, your viewers can purchase tickets there, or they can get them at the door.
Okay.
And on Saturday at Madison Marriott West, we have our middle level honors concert. And again, tickets can be purchased in advance or they can be purchased at the door. And that's at 1 o'clock on Saturday, November 1st at Madison Marriott.
Okay, wonderful. Lots of fun stuff to get involved in, and some great events for you guys to check out in the upcoming week. And Yeah, I'm excited about this. Vic Ferrari, if you want to catch that, what a wonderful event. Well, thank you so very much, Tim, for joining us from the Wisconsin School Music Association. Lots to talk about. We'll have to have you back. I have a feeling we could talk longer.
I think so. Thank you, Jessa.
Thanks so much. All right, guys. Well, after the break, we are going to talk to a brand new yogurt store that is in town, staying afloat amidst all the change. So stick around. We'll be right back with them here on Talk of the Town.